Hello Aquarians and cross watchers, welcome to your video. So I'm creating this video for you on February 27th or February 28th 2025. Now keep in mind, if you're watching this on the 28th of February or near it, okay, we have those 7 planets in alignment. It actually is happening in the 27th in the evening time for some of you, and happening on the 28th depending on where you live out in the world. So the reading that I've channeled, because I've channeled a song, it could be emotional. You'll know by the title anyway. So I'll get into that in just a minute. But anyway, tarot is timeless. So when you find this reading, there could be something here for you. All right. Also keep in mind, sometimes time is fluid here. This could be happening now, could have recently happened. It could be something that's coming up, because we are on different timelines. Not everybody is exactly equal in their ascension. We go at our own pace. So I want to be the first to tell you guys that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. Thank you so much for being here and holding the light. Thank you for stopping by the channel that I created for us, Aquarius by Aquarius, and I'm your host, Colleen. So the song I channeled is by Lisa and Cult Jam, and it's called All Cried Out. So this is the exact we have the new moon in Pisces, okay, and with all these planets aligned, it's definitely a good time to have a cry. It's definitely a good time to reflect. It's a good time to get in touch with the emotions, and that's why I feel like I am channeling this. But like I said, tarot is timeless. Anyway, I'm going to put the song in the description box. I was looking for the song with the lyrics. I only found karaoke versions, so I'm going to put the original video in the description box. But you can pretty much understand everything that she's saying. She's pretty clear anyways. If you want to check out that song, it's Lisa and Cult Jam. All right, so we're starting here with the oracle cards. You're already screaming out here. Okay, maybe you're all cried out over somebody here, but we have literally what came out is not for you. And I feel like my throat chakra wants to block up. We have building blocks, also looking away from this experience, and we have TikTok. All right, so numbers you could be seeing, or could be in your chart, or your life path, or birthday, is 3, 30, 2, 8, 10, or 28, and 6 so far. Okay, any of these numbers can resonate with you, but looking away from something that is not you, or just wasn't meant for you at this time. You know, sometimes we meet our person and we don't align with them because it's the wrong timing. So whatever this is, okay, but I feel like you're all cried out if this is for you, and I feel like you're looking on to new things, new experiences, and it's a matter of time. Now, what's it a matter of time for? Maybe a matter of time before you realize it doesn't even hurt that much anymore. Maybe a matter of time before you meet someone else. What we have here, seeing through the facade, really. You know, if someone loves you, you don't really have to work that hard to keep them, right? You work at it, you both work at it, but you don't have to, you know, obviously work so hard to try to keep someone, or bend over backwards, or lose yourself. So let's continue on these oracles. Both people should work at it if they love each other. But all cried out. We'll see what wants to come out when we do the tarot spread. Show me what else I need to see here for the oracle reading. Anything else? Regain your focus. Card number 27. So 27 could be significant, or 2, or 7, or 9s. Everything happens in perfect divine timing. And number 1, ones are about new starts and beginnings. So, regain your focus. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. So, it's a great time to try to stay grounded if you're going through this. Like I said, if you're watching this video near the time of the planets aligning and the Pisces full moon, not full moon, excuse me, Pisces new moon, it's a good time to release and start new. There's a lot of death, rebirth energy going on, and it might be just a good one last cry. Say goodbye to somebody until divine timing happens or the right circumstances happen. But in that song, she says, no second chances given, or go ahead, or no forgiveness, something. She says something like that, and go ahead and put me with the hearts you've collected, or something like that. So somebody may return, and some of you may be like, just put me with the broken hearts you've collected. I don't know, because she literally does say that. But I feel like you're either getting over somebody, or you will be, because a person can only cry so many tears. We do have deception. Someone wearing a false mask. Okay, that was here on the bottom. So there is something about, someone could have portrayed an image to you and that you fell in love with, and that's not who they were. Okay, we have false mask here twice. That's deception. That's Seven of Swords energy. We have let go of control issues. Okay, and that's another thing. If someone loves you, they don't try to control you and control your actions. So some of you may have gotten out of a controlling relationship. Just allow it to unfold naturally. That is the universe protecting you, okay? That's God's love and protection, preventing this from happening to continue. Attraction, and I feel this is what is a matter of a time. You attract a romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I do believe if you guys are healing your heart over someone or something, I do believe there is something better that's coming along, okay? And what do I think it is? True love. This is a romance of a lifetime, and that might be about what you're about ready to experience, a romance of a lifetime. And romance is beautiful, Romance is very beautiful. It's not sexualized. Romance is doing something romantic, sharing your intimate thoughts together. That's very romantic. The other stuff is good too, but romance is a part of that, but in a different way, more meaningful. Let's get another oracle card, and then we'll get into your tarot spread. We have Sonia, and it says, I bring a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy and at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Now, this has come out, so maybe there's some of you who are worried about a deceased loved one. This has come out twice. I think it came out yesterday or the day before. So know that your deceased loved one is fine. Also know sometimes they can see our chart and everything about us from the other side. They can see what we're going to be heading toward. They can send us help. They can also send us a divine partner or person to come into our life. We have Archangel Michael. It says, I am with you, giving you courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. This is important to remember. It does not matter what age you are. Your divine purpose is something that you charted for yourself to do while being here. It doesn't mean that's what you'll do for a career. It doesn't mean that's what you're going to do for the majority of your life. Know that your divine purpose is happening as long as you are awake and breathing on this planet. You have a divine purpose. Know this. We have Crystal, and it says, have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. This is going to take faith. It always takes faith. If you can't see what's coming, it's important to have faith. Faith that you are loved, and something wonderful is coming. But it looks like there's an energy that you're moving away from or already have. Maybe it wants to return just because of the song. You know, I'm all cried out. There's no forgiveness. That also tells me someone may just want to be alone and heal. Someone may have already went through this and now it's a matter of time. New love is coming in. That's why timelines are different. Okay, some of you could be going through this breakup or already did, and now someone new is coming in. So maybe someone's about ready to go through a breakup, but just trust the whole process that this person or this relationship or this situation is being removed for a reason. It wasn't meant for you. All right, let's get into the tarot. I'm going to do a Celtic spread. I want to thank everybody who's here. I want to thank my moderators and everybody who returns and everybody who shows up. Thank you so much. We have a Six of Cups, soulmate. It's also a card of children. This one card is soulmate, past, children, past lives. Also nostalgia, someone thinking. But bottom of the deck is High Priestess. And we have the Moon card. Both of these are Pisces energy. One is Pisces Virgo. You might be seeing somebody who's thinking about you. All right. You might be seeing someone from the past. It could be somebody you were in a relationship. It could be somebody who has water in their chart. But let's continue. Someone who realizes they're in love and they're, you know, because in the song, somebody is also apologizing. Yeah, and it looks like somebody kept somebody in a competition here. It looks like something, it's like saying, look, I manifested this relationship. I manifested, you know, this. You could have met this person at work or community or someplace where they're a place of business or something. You could have been married to this person or had high expectations of this person. Because I have children, I have the Empress. Maybe this is even an estranged relationship between like a parent-child dynamic, okay, but I don't know. Someone could have been involved in sabotaging that as well, and somebody may want forgiveness, okay, but we have this Seven of Pentacles, which talks about divine timing, but also talks about time. And you might see somebody, maybe somebody Virgo, Gemini, but it doesn't matter. There might be someone who literally you did not manifest this person to come back in, but they have manifested themselves back in. So you might be seeing someone from the past. But again, I feel it's a matter of time before new love, because we got the card of new love. All right, new love is right here. Or a new person, if you're not looking for love. You can think of it as a new person, yeah. We have King of Swords reverse, and we have the World reverse. And you could have gotten yourself, you could be divorced from or separated from somebody who is narcissistic. I know that I throw that word around loosely. But someone who is manipulative, someone who lied, someone who could have had others, someone who could have been having even, I heard, an internet relationship, you know. Someone could even have been caught that way, but this is in the past. This is somebody who I feel like you're not opening the door, but some of you are closing out this cycle, because this is closing out and opening a cycle, and you might just be saying, I'm over it, and literally closing the chapter on this right now, just because of the astrological alignments of the new moon in Pisces and the 7 planets aligning. You may literally, I really feel like that's influencing this, honestly, the 7 planets, because it is affecting people very on emotional and physical levels, which means people are going to get in touch with their feelings and be guided to act probably upon that, okay? And this seems like a finality, like I'm finally going to release this person. I'm not going to take this person back. I'm moving forward. And there could be a very strong finality to this. Even people who were in separation, like trying to decide, are we going to stay together or not, and just sort of on a legal separation or whatnot. But this is Aquarius in the reverse. This is the world in reverse, which is also Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. And like I said, we have Gemini, Virgo here. I do feel just over it. And a lot of it has to do with either somebody was giving you too much stress, but for a lot of you, if this is your reading, they chose everyone else but you. They chose this. This could be a person who is dramatic. This could be a person who they came around when they needed something, but they were always dealing with someone else more than you. This is a person who was never meant to be in your long term, okay, with the Ten of Pentacles reverse. And I do see you, if this is your reading, moving on and letting go of this. And being single, okay, and being very independent on your own. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And the Chariot on the bottom. And this is like saying, some of you didn't expect to be single from this person. Some of you did not expect for this to happen, that you guys would break up or be in separation, or that others would come between you, or that they would even choose others. Some of you are single, and this person, there's a person coming in, and also this person could return. All right, but regardless if this person comes in and you say no, there's still new coming, because we have new, matter of time, new. But the old sometimes come back when the new is coming in, and sometimes it's because they don't want you to be successful with the new, but sometimes it's just kind of like the way it happens, like the universe is testing you. Are you going to go with the new, or are you going to fall for their same old song and dance again, you know? I don't know how the divine is going to play that out in your life, so just be aware of that. What is coming in? We have Justice, Libra energy, doesn't mean it's a Libra, and we have the Ten of Cups. What's coming in is somebody meant for you, your good karma. Let's think of Justice as karma, and this is your good karma returning. And you have somebody coming in that's going to make you very happy with that Ten of Cups. And like I said, because I saw the Empress and children, some of you are being reunited with your children. Or child, however that plays out. But it's like, as you're happy and moving on, there's this person who wants to come in. They could have fire in their chart, doesn't really matter, but they're coming in. This could be somebody you have a child with, or somebody who wants to have a child with you. If you guys don't have children, maybe you guys had pets together and somebody's coming in, you know, hey, you know, we shared the animals. I know that the dog or the cat stayed with you, but I'd like to see the dog or the cat. But meanwhile, they probably want to just see you. Like it's a motive. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you're going to see very clearly, though, because and also this person might not have options, so keep that in mind. They could be coming in because they don't have an option. Maybe everyone caught something from them. I don't know why I was going to say that. And the other deck, STD card came out. Maybe somebody caught something from them, but also maybe they just don't have those options for whatever reason. Maybe karma's coming around getting them while good karma's coming to you. If they slept around, definitely I could see some STD karma could happen, because that's just the way numbers work. You sleep with a lot of people, you've got to be careful. But this is like, I feel like you see through this, but I feel like they don't have options. So give me another card for that. Or they have less options, or options that aren't just, they're not you. Yeah, we have the Chariot, though. The Chariot is here. It's Cancerian energy. This is somebody coming out. All right, somebody's coming out. Somebody feels it's the right time to come out. Could be somebody who has Jupiter in their chart, or the Sun, or Leo, or something like that. But this is the person who's Seven of Swords to you. This is the person who lied. This is the person who was deceitful. This was a person who wore a mask. So just keep that in mind, that this person could be the one coming in because they have no options. And I feel like either way, it's a double meaning. I feel you see through it. Doesn't matter. And I do feel you have something coming in for you that's new. Yeah. Don't return to this. The Hierophant is in the reverse. We have Taurus here. Like I said, we have Cancer, Libra. We have a lot of signs. But this person is not marriage material. Okay. This person... We have the Lovers reverse. You're going to have a decision. They may want to come in for a little while, but have no intention of a commitment, or no intention of hanging around, no intention of being a Two of Cups with you. So just keep in mind, if somebody from the past is returning, they may not stay. If somebody from the past is returning, they could just be to get attention because they're not getting it somewhere else. Tell me more about that Chariot. I haven't even started clarifying, but I just want to know before I go further. Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody who is under judgment, and this is somebody who wants to come back in. So this person's not having a very good time in their life right now. Again, stay on your course, because it's a matter of time before what you want comes in. Whether it says new love. New love can be new love, okay? From a partnership to a companionship to a friendship to a pet to an addition to the family. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, all right? That's in the hope and the fears, but this person... You know, this person's going through something, and this is why they're ready to surrender. They're going to come in. It's like they might even make an offer of a relationship. But the thing is, what they're hiding from you is, I feel like they haven't changed, or what they're hiding from you is they're going through a horrible time. Give me an outcome card, and we'll start clarifying. We got a lot. Still, the Lovers is reverse. Again, this person is still in that same energy. They might be older. They might appear more mature, but they're still in that. They're deciding to come in, but they have the Hierophant in reverse, and they have the Four of Wands in reverse. They have no intentions of being committed, being married, or sticking around. Not when they first come in. This is the past person. But you do have somebody down here further that is coming in for you. You're not expecting it. You do have someone you're not expecting. So you do have new love and an old love, or someone that you were in a relationship with and moved on from. That you could have shared stuff. You could have been married to this person. Yeah, you're not going through another tower. Thing is, you know who I'm talking about. You've already went through a tower with this person, or it was a horrible relationship that you're currently trying to get out of, however this is. Because Spirit's even showing me like there is somebody who is even going through this now and said, look, I'm leaving, and the other person is like doing everything to get that person to not leave. You know, they're saying they're changing. They appear to be changing, but they're not. So this person, two people, one new, which is good, which is meant for you. One is not meant for you, and you could currently be with the one that's not meant for you, or entwined with them somehow, like trying to get away from them, not divorced or not completely separated, but they're in your energy, okay? All right, let's clarify. Starting off with the Six of Cups. Tell me about that Six of Cups. Nine of Swords. Okay, so this is thought. Somebody cannot stop thinking about you. all right? And again, they're under judgment, or they're receiving some form of karma right now. Tell me, yeah, they're going to want another opportunity. So we're starting out with a person who's making a move toward you because they want another chance, because they screwed up and they're getting hit heavy with karma. Tell me about that Five of Wands. Going through a lot of stress. Yeah, the World. The World wants to come out. They could be watching you on the internet. They could have been a person when you were together, they traveled, or they said they were traveling. They could have been dealing with others. They could have been having affairs online. It doesn't, you know. This could be a person who maybe they're watching you move on and they don't want it to happen. And it looks like that. It looks like somebody who doesn't want to let go of you, but you have let go of them. You've either emotionally let go and you're about ready to physically let go, or you have physically let go and maybe you still have some stuff with them that you own, or maybe you're still legitimately married or locked in some kind of way with that person. But this is a person who was very inconsistent. This is a person who was around you when they needed something. This is a person who looks like they would deal with others more than you, okay? But now this is a person who is thinking about you or watching you, okay? This is a person who, this is where the cycle is ending. I feel like you're going to put a nail, you're going to put the last nail in the coffin and seal it. This is you're going to finally say or do something to finally, like it's a strong finality. And then there's something beautiful coming in. Tell me about the Magician reverse. This is someone who doesn't like it, okay? Because maybe, you know, with the Page of Cups, they feel heartbroken, okay? But maybe they've lost a child in this, okay? Because there's a few cards to insinuate children. They don't like not being in the home, or you not being in the home. Because now they got, you know, if this was a person who was used to playing games with you, you know, being manipulative or whatever, they're in their emotions now, and I feel like now they have to deal with themselves. I feel like they really have to deal with themselves, and I feel like they don't know what to do, and I feel like they don't have options, and I feel like they don't have anyone to get stress relief from as well, because I do see this here, Five of Wands reverse, but they're just asleep. They're asleep, but they could definitely be watching you, and they could be watching you doing better without them, and that bothers them because I feel they don't know what to do with themselves. I feel like they really don't know what to do. I feel like also the fact that they've lost your love is hitting them hard too. But this is a person who didn't know how to keep your love, or they didn't do anything to keep your love. Tell me about that Seven of Pentacles. And that's why you're all cried out. The Magician again reversed. So the Magician is clarifying. We have the Magician reverse and Seven of Pentacles. You know, you're walking away, and again, this is, yes, this has got to do with the planets' alignment. I wanted to do a reading for that, so here's that reading. The seven planets in alignment. This is the Seven of Pentacles. This is definitely the reading, so thank you, God. This is what I wanted. I wanted to do a reading for that, and I didn't know how I was going to do it. This is that reading. These planets aligning are going to be a time when you finally, completely, emotionally let go of something. Let go of an expectation of a relationship, let go of a person who played you, let go of a marriage. Finally do those divorce papers if you're already separated. Like, there is finality here so that you can start new. And I do see that the new is new love. However, you wanted new love to come into your life. It's not always, you know, for a lot of you, it's a new lover, a person, you know, girlfriend, boyfriend, spouse. But for some of you, it's a companion, a friend. Some of you, it's a new addition to the family. Yeah, this is the planetary right here. This is 7, it's moon phases, but imagine if it were the 7 planets in alignment. And again, the Magician in reverse twice. This is a finality, the world. The world is here sideways and reverse. This planetary alignment is going to help you finally close out that cycle. You're going to be more in tune than ever, I feel, with your emotions, and have more clarity as well. Tell me about the world in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune reverse. And it's almost as if you're looking at it like, well, I'm so sorry for them. It's too bad for them, but I have got to do what's best for me. I have to do right by me. And you're going after what you want with the zest here. You're going after what you love. And somebody doesn't like it, and they will try to come after you. Someone doesn't like you being single, but yet they acted single when they were with you, or they definitely didn't put you first. And then this is a person who's going to want to come after you. Tell me about Aquarius in the reverse. You could be dealing with another air sign. King of Swords reverse, but that can be a liar. Ha. King of Pentacles. This is someone that you could have lived with for a very long time, or there could be somebody who has Earth in their chart. But you're cutting someone off. Maybe you're cutting off an Earth sign. Doesn't matter. But you're going in a new direction. Look at this. You're really cutting someone off. I can't lie about this. I feel like someone's going to come in, take a hard look at themselves. But I feel like you're doing hard no on this one. Hard no. No. You're moving on. Tell me about that Knight of Wands. Sagittarius energy, but it's temporary energy as well. Yeah. That's when this person who probably breadcrumbed you, was very inconsistent in and out, this is when they make a move. This is when they want to come in and they want another chance. Again, reminding you that they want in because you're cutting them off, you're moving on. You could have someone else, and then the whole thing is they're coming in to heal things, but they're you know, I feel like they're saying all the right things. I feel like they're going to take a hard look, but I feel like because of the other cards that came out, they really might not be as changed. It seems more like they're running out of options. Who wants to be with somebody because they're the last option? It's like, please, you're not desperate. You know what I mean? They're desperate. You're not desperate. Word could have got around about this person as well. Especially if they hang out in enough circles. Okay, this person could have left a sloppy mess behind. This person could have a reputation now for having something. Who knows? Tell me about the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This person thought they'd have you. They thought they would have you forever, for all eternity here. But they breadcrumbed you. They came with the breadcrumbing energy, coming around when they needed something. And you can live with people like that. You can live with people who hardly deal with you unless they want something. They come around, okay? Oh, honey, would you do this? Tell me about justice. Landed on a Magician. Ace of Swords. We got the swords. This is you. You're doing right for you. And you are only letting the ones come in that are correct for you. that do right by you. You got your sword and you are wielding it, trust me, and you are slashing out energies that don't belong in your space. And I feel that you can snuff out someone who, I don't want to say a player, because you know, it is player energy, but it's also the type of player that, you know, they just say what they want to get what they want, even, you know. They'll sweet talk you and be nice if they want something. You know, they'll create an illusion. They'll create a mask. I feel you've come very... I feel like you really can see through it. I feel like you bit your tongue long enough. Tell me about that Ten of Cups. This is what you're going after, your happiness. And because of that, there's no more chance for this relationship. And it's going to be a relationship that breadcrumbed you. It's going to be a relationship that they thought they would never lose you. It's going to be a relationship that played some sort of mind games or manipulated. Tell me about... I have the Chariot, and I'm always curious because this is you got both of them. Either you got one coming in because you're moving on, or you got one that you're trying to get away from that's just trying to grip you even tighter, not let you go. Tell me about that. Seven of Cups reverse. Yeah. So this is about your clarity. Seven of Cups reverse. You're clear. You're moving on from this person. You could have made up your mind and you just haven't had the opportunity. Looks like you've made your decision now. Looks like you know exactly what you want and where you're headed to. Doesn't mean you've told anyone. And some of you are moving away from the Emperor. The Emperor is... it can be a spouse. It can be a job. It can be a divine counterpart. Doesn't matter. Could be somebody you have children with. You might actually, you know, just move on and change. You're not happy. If this is your reading, the star is reversed and change needs to happen, which is right next to that. And it looks like then this person's karma will happen. Or is. Depends. Like I said, you could have already left, you could be leaving, or you might be about to. This, you know, depends where you're at on this journey. Tell me about the Chariot. Chariot is Cancerian energy driven by the balance of the yin and the yang. Page of Pentacles. There might be some information unbeknownst to you that you find out very soon, and I say that, or conversation. Remember TikTok, there's a new connection coming in. You might hear some information or an opportunity from a new connection, and you're moving on. You've already decided to move on from this other energy, or this other energy's trying to hold you back, keep you from moving on, or this other energy comes in as this new energy is coming in for you as well. They could return. So just keep it in mind. I got old energy that's either with you or wants to return. Okay? And I have new energy that wants to come in. And you're going to be hearing from that new energy. Somebody could have Pisces in their chart. Doesn't matter. It's the moon, which means this person and you might mirror each other, but this person and you hasn't told you. Or you don't know it because it's under the surface. Tell me about that moon card. And with the Emperor reverse, if you're changing or relocating countries, you could be meeting that person in the new place as well and leaving someone else behind. Yeah, but I feel like it's unbeknownst to you because Aquarius is reverse here. Or somebody could be Aquarius, Pisces cusp. Tell me about the Tower. It's in the reverse. That is Mars, Aries, Scorpio energy. Tell me about that Tower. I landed on Aquarius. And then I flipped it around. Okay, Ten of Pentacles is what's coming. So it looks like you're leaving a Ten of Pentacles and gaining a new one. So you're leaving an old life and going toward a new life. Long overdue as far as I'm concerned. But it seems like you've been stuck, so it's not your fault if this is your reading. It seems like you've tried to start over, move on, move away, but it seems like you've been sort of stuck. Hangman, involuntary. This person's caught. They can't move. New beginning, Aquarius, stuck. Also, again, Aquarius, Pisces energy. So it looks like you haven't had much option if this is your reading. You've sort of been stuck, and there could be some news or information that helps you to get unstuck, but it seems like it's coming from a person who cares about you or loves you or something like this. Or it could be this person that's coming in. Tell me about this Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Yeah. So the other person breadcrumbed you because they had somebody else in the picture. And it does, sometimes it's a lover, or sometimes it's a whole family. Like they put their whole family first and you're like the last one. Either way, it's breadcrumbing. Either way, you deserve, if you weren't doing that to them, you don't deserve to be the one who's last in their life. Tell me about the Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah. You have no desire. You're not happy. There is a situation you're moving on from, you're closing out from. Like I said, even if you've already physically distanced yourself, but they're still tied up in your energy, or you still have assets together, or they're still talking to you, whatever. There's a finality to this. It's like, I'm not entertaining this anymore. I'm just not happy, and I am 100% clear about that. I'm not happy. And there is somebody who may want to come in and help, or there's somebody here. You may get another opportunity to have in your life. Okay. So for this, what I had got from Spirit, if any of you haven't seen a child or grandchild or something like this, and it's something to do with the parent's life or parent's involvement or something like this, you may get reunited with that person that you miss, your child or your grandchild. Something gets straightened out about that. Tell me about the Strength card in reverse. Loving yourself. You're dropping this person. This person was controlling, or this person was very much in their ego, and you're very much in a energy of love, loving yourself, loving others. Again, we have strong Pisces energy. I feel like some of you could be that Aquarius Pisces cusp, but it doesn't matter. This card reminds me a lot of the Star card, okay? But this is more about loving yourself than a wish fulfillment. So I feel this is what it's about, loving yourself. And then what you have coming in is some new addition to your life, okay? Whether a lover, a friend, a family member. This is the home, this is the union, and this is happiness. You're letting go of this, and this 7-planet alignment has a lot to do with it. Anyway, thank you for coming. We're going to close out with a love oracle here. Show me what I need to see. I want to thank my moderators and thank everyone who stayed this long. Thank you for coming and returning. Thank you so much. I read all of your comments. All right, closing out, we have beware of what you are projecting. All right, so this talks about manifesting. We have 2 cards reverse here about manifesting. So it talks about the qualities that you project out into the world, or also the qualities that you're going to bring in. So if you're projecting and thinking about someone else or a type of situation, you might attract that. So be very careful about your thoughts right now, is what this is saying. Manifest good things for yourself. Anyway, guys, I love you. Thank you for tuning in, and namaste, my friends.